testing the Sklz Express Soccer Club for their second go-around with the Combine. They've been training with Sklz in order to improve on all the test metrics to see where they stand now today.
These kids that came in from Sklz Express already knowing what they were going to do, now used what we gave them in the Friday Elite clinics or with the email correspondence that we had with them to perform better, to elevate their game.
Today we started with warm-up, probably the most important part of today because the kids are competing at 100% on every single test. First test, which was a vertical jump, followed by broad jump off one leg, and those are our total body power metrics.
They just give you good tips on jumping, like how to jump off your toes and stuff. And also for heading the ball, instead you had to jump high.
They said that jumping and your acceleration goes hand in hand, so that was good to improve my acceleration too.
The thing I noticed the most was the attention to detail they paid on their 40. They really understood the running continuum, the acceleration. They really understood from 20 yards on what they needed to do.
We can measure acceleration. We can also measure their ability to transition into absolute speed.
It was my favorite because it tested how much I could run and how fast. If the other team has the ball or there's a loose ball, you have to start off faster to beat the other team, get a head start. I really like the 5-10-5. You got to switch directions really fast and see how fast you are at moving and cutting into the ground.
We're looking at their ability to go right and left, a test that overall measures change of direction really well.
Our reactive agility test is one of our favorite tests because it really brings in that mental stimulus, reacting to on-field play.
You have to react really quickly to where the ball is going, and then you also have to play out of it, so that was perfect.
We use a visual stimulus with the LED lights. They have to decide whether they go right or left, and after that they have to make a shot on goal. The final test is our repeated anaerobic sprint test, which we call the RAST for short, measuring a soccer player's stamina.
I like running long distance, so I feel like that was probably my best one.
We see how many times can they maintain that speed over the span of 6 sprints as it relates to playing later in a soccer contest. To end the day, we spend some time with the athletes using the Sklz rollers. This is just the way to teach them that warm-up and followed by recovery is a great way to enhance their training.
The purpose of the Sklz Combine is to test each player and evaluate them so that they can have a profile or an athletic signature that's going to tell who they are and how they rank amongst their peers.
They can really see their scores, say, all right, here's what I need to do, here's what I can use to really improve my game, and then they can come back 3 months, 6 months, test again and see how they've improved and show that it's truly becoming a good training tool.
This time I think I did better because they gave me pointers last time, even for the things that I was able to do.
I think my stats will compare from this training from the last one because I think I developed as a player.
The kids that are here want to learn. They're soaking up every bit of knowledge that you can give them because they know in order to move to the next level, they've got to be taking every advantage that they can.
I'd recommend this to anybody who plays soccer or any sport. Just come try it.
I would recommend this event to people who weren't here today because it is very helpful and educational.
I would recommend this to my friends and teammates because I believe it helps improve them.
I'd recommend this to my friends because this is really fun and you can show how good you are compared to your friends.
Every young athlete needs an athletic profile. They need to know where they are. They need to be tested so that a performance specialist or a group like Sklz and Athletes Performance can tell them where to go.